1,000 Red Army Guardsmen are lined up, ready to full Ura charge the largest tank of World War II. The German P.1000 Ratte is ready to strike. Let's see how she does. Alright gamers, let's go ahead and press start right here. It will be laggy for the first battle, but this is purely 1,000 Soviet Red Army soldiers versus a single fully loaded P.1000 Rat. You can see the extra crew members of the Rat are hopping out as this thing basically artillery barrages the Soviet Union in the background here. Those explosions are 250 kilograms. That is absolutely insane. This entire forested area is just blowing up sky high from a multitude of different firing mechanisms from the P.1000 right here. Look at that. It has mortars on the back. It's like basically a Nebelwerfer on the back, and then of course it's got its main cannons, it's got side machine guns, it's got front main cannons as well, and yes, very, very laggy. Here comes those mortar shots dropping down, and oh my god. Okay, as more Russians end up dying here, the lag does get a little bit better. These poor blokes are just in a firing zone right now, just getting absolutely stampeded by incoming German fire. But don't worry, we're going to give them some of their own tools very soon after this battle. Once these 1,000 troopers get wiped out, we're going to go ahead and give them, you know, KV-1s, we'll go ahead and give them T-34s, we'll give them ISs, so they will have their own weapons to fight back, because at the moment they really are just not able to do anything, and this is a little bit getting into war crime territory, perhaps. I don't know. Let's go ahead and check and see how many kills this thing has. Alright, it's got 854 kills right now. Now 870. Now 877. Now 882. It just keeps on going up and up and up and up and up. It's about to cross 900, and there she goes. There's only 100 Red Army soldiers remaining on the battlefield, and they're actually running away, which I can't really blame them there. I don't even know if the extra crew members for the Germans ended up doing anything. They're just chilling here. Because this thing has just popped off considerably. It's in fact lagging due to the number of explosions on the battlefield as well. My goodness, this is absolutely insane. Let's check out the deaths here. Red are dead Soviets, yellow are dead Germans. A single German did die! One German has died! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is insane, dude. Holy cow. Okay, it's at 965 kills. Why don't I take a few pot shots here? Yes, sir. The explosive capability of this thing is unreal. Look at her go. Oh my god, this is a beautiful tank. This used to be a wooded area. There's no more woods left here. Oh my god, everything on it is reloading currently. It's now got 983 kills, so there's about 17 Soviets remaining. Wow. Alright, why don't we go ahead and bolster the Soviets. If you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. And let's check out this brand new Gates of Hell P.1000 Rat mod. What's up gamers, I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2, all of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alright, for round 2 we've added tanks. We got IS-3s, KV-85s, KV-1s, we've got T-34s, we got IS-1s, we got T-35s, we got a lot going on here, along with some additional infantry as well. So let's see if the P-1000 can hold up against this armed force here. And she starts to fire away at these bad boys. Yeah, I think this is probably not going to be enough. This thing's destructive power is absolute god tier, unreal. And in the Gates of Hell game engine, it just looks absolutely beautiful. Hey, KB85 getting a shot off there. And more shots bouncing off this thing as well. Look how good this looks in Gates of Hell. It looks absolutely incredible. There's the infantry pushing outwards there. There's more mortar fire, basically like a Nebelwerfer right there, firing away. Those AP shots striking some of these tanks. I don't think that's going to be enough to kill the tanks. I think they are going to have to hit it with the main guns, but the main guns do take a little bit to reload. That's that Nebelwerfer fire going out there again. Looks like a few soldiers have caught on fire over this way. Poor lads. And a number of tanks have, of course, been destroyed in the front lines here. Big time. Alright, let's go into normal speed. And they just start rapid firing into the forest. They're just going ham. Okay, the pop's getting topped off of that puppy now. Wow. Eviscerated. Literally eviscerated. This thing is so heavily damaged. The SU-152. IS-1 over here, extraordinarily damaged as well. And the KV-1 also extraordinarily damaged. And it's really only a matter of time before the P.1000 gets the final blows on him. This is absolutely absurd how good this thing is. Oh my god, let's go fast motion here. And just let it completely unleash against these boys. My god. I think they're all dead. I think it is firing for fun now. My goodness. Okay. Let's revamp the Russians. Alright, we've increased Russian offensive measures, including 122mm mortars in the back here, additional IS-3s across the entire battlefield, and additional infantry. Let's see if this is enough to take on the P-1000. I kind of doubt it, but, you know, we gotta give them a chance, you know, to prove their mettle before we go all out for the Soviets here. And, right off the bat, the P-1000 just absolutely dominating the battlefield again. I mean, infantry just doesn't stand any type of a chance against this thing. That's the real problem, is infantry will get insta-slaughtered by the mortars and the heavy machine guns going off. It's just not even fair. A few shots are hitting the P-1000 from enemy tanks, but they seem to be just kind of bouncing off harmlessly, so that's not really a big deal as of yet. There's that artillery firing away. Let's see it impact. Did they really miss? You actually missed? That's pathetic! Dude, you can't be missing shots in this battle. That is so unbelievably sad that they missed those shots. Holy cow. Alright, well, it continues to just go after these Russians here, absolutely devastating them. The Soviet army is not managing to do very well. At least they've got some tanks still alive. I mean, they got that going for them. The 122mm heavy artillery cannons are going for the German infantry, and they've gotten a few kills on these guys. And these guys don't really do all that much, to be honest. They're just kind of there for show, you know? They're the extra crew members that this puppy has access to, and I guess technically that is an ability it has. It's a bonus that it gets to have a few troops inside of it. That's pretty nice, but again, it's not really doing all that much here at the end of the day. Even a few of these, oh, this cannon's done. These guys all hopped off of it, so it must be damaged or something along those lines. The rest are still going though, so that's good for it. All right, let's see. No damage has been done to this thing. Wow. Okay. It's so sad. All right, let's let them just fire away. Have fun. You know, let's time lapse this for a little bit. Well, another W for the P-1000 and no damage to it, so we really need to spice things up. Alright, we've really given the Soviets some more stuff. We got Katyushas out here, we got some ZIS-30s, we've got even more Su-152s, we've got more tanks, we've got more infantry. We got more everything, baby. I really amped them up this time. We're trying to kill this thing, okay? Enough funny business. Let's go ahead and press start. And hopefully they can do something. I think the front line is just guaranteed dead no matter what here, because they are going to be the first target of the P-1000. But maybe the back lines can actually do something this time around, because they'll have a little bit more oomph to them. I think those Katyushas, once they get forward, will be really nice. The 122s are moving forward. Oh no! Why? No! What a stupid mistake. It doesn't matter. They're getting hit by artillery anyway. Well, these ones aren't, like, some of the 120, maybe the Katyushas were going to run them over, so they decided to lift them up and try and move them. There might be too many vehicles on the battlefield at this point. That might be the problem we're running into here, is the overabundance of Soviet vehicles all getting stuck and not being able to really move around too much. They're getting more shots in at the P-1000 though. At the very least, they're making that happen. So this thing is taking a little bit of damage. We can't afford to be hitting shots on the wall though, guys. What are we doing there? What is that? We also do have some Soviets getting in the flank over here. That's kind of big. That's kind of big, not gonna lie. I mean, oh, it was close to getting up there, and then it got hit in the engine and died. Also, we have these side machine guns here, which, oh, well, maybe they're not gonna get a chance to fire at those guys coming up. Because they just instantly get eliminated. Ooh, I did see a big shot just hit this thing, though. It's still very much so alive. But it is getting more and more hit. Not too bad. I mean, you go, Soviets. Make it happen, baby. Yeah. They're hitting this thing a little bit. They're doing some damage to it. I mean, I don't know if they're actually doing damage to it, but they're at least hitting it, which is cool to see. That is cool to see. This thing, it's starting to get peppered. It's getting just a wee bit of pepper done to it. It could die. I don't think it will die in this battle, though. I'll be completely honest. This thing is still hammering away. Oh, look at this. He's got an anti-tank grenade. Watch out! Watch out! These little side machine guns didn't end up doing anything, apparently. Are you going to throw the anti-tank grenade, or are you just going to be an idiot this whole time? He's just going to be an idiot, isn't he? He keeps putting it away and then taking it back out. So strange. Why are you dumb? He is being dumb. Alright, this thing is just absolutely clobbering the enemy now. Oh, a flamer made it to the front. They're flaming it. That could be big. Wait, if they flame the engine and burst the engine, it could be Jover for this thing. That's the flamer right there. Give it some more flames there, buddy. It's not firing any more flames. My God. The Soviet infantry incompetency needs to be studied. It's still getting hit, though. It is getting hit more and more by enemy shells. It's kind of big. I mean, no damage has been done to it yet. So that's not great. But yeah, some of these IS-2s out here, getting some shots into it. I don't think this will end up being the battle where it dies. So why don't we time-lapse it? Alright, so the P-1000 won this round again, killing 51 tanks and 526 infantry. There's a little bit of infantry over here. Can we crush them? Well, we crushed one of them. Get him! Yes, sir! Oh, it's so derpy. Okay, there we go. Death to the infantry. Alright, we clearly really gotta do something here. It's so big it could just go down this huge hill. Oh my God, this thing's a beast! I love it so much! Alright, this will be the last battle before we bring in Russian mega weapons. So, we have just oodles and oodles of tanks out here. So unbelievably many. Yeah. We just basically maxed out tank power. That's what's going on here. Well over 100 tanks on the battlefield going up against the big boy here, and it already starts its campaign of terror against them. No one has managed to damage this thing yet, and I'm starting to believe it might not even be possible with ordinary weapons that the Soviets are bringing in here. I'll be honest, we might need Mega Weapon versus Mega Weapon at some point here in order to make this happen. But while it is laggy now with the sheer number of tanks on the battlefield, they are getting more and more hits on this thing than ever before. So just maybe they'll actually damage it. There's the Katusha coming in with a few shots, managing to land, but not quite getting any direct hits there. There we go. There's a few shots hitting the front of this thing pretty nicely. It's still firing away, though. It is still firing away. Yeah. Yikes, dude. Yikes. All right. Well, why don't we go ahead and let this roll for a little bit. All right, boys. This thing is still standing tall here, with no damage done to it. Yeah, regular weapons just might be incapable of actually damaging this thing. Oh, crew shocked! That's a first. Actually, you know what? What if we go ahead and leave this open? That way we know when damage has been done to it, or like the crew gets shocked or something along those lines, because that will be fairly interesting to see. Also like how it's got 119,200 liters of fuel in it. That's a lot of fuel. That's a crazy amount of fuel. Okay. It's still very much so alive. It's still Nebelwerfering. It is still firing on all cylinders. Another crew shock right there. It will slow down its fire rate if you do shock its crew. So, I mean, there's that at least going for the Soviets. But yeah, beyond that, they haven't killed this thing in the slightest. Let's let this roll again. Well, there we go. This thing wins again. There is a tank here, but obviously it's not. We just ran it over and it exploded. Okay. Easy. She's gone. Let's give the Russians a super tank. All right, boys. Let's give the KV-2600 a try here. Yeah, this thing is disturbing. Look at it. Look at how big it is. Oh my god. Alright. Whew. I've actually never seen this tank before. But we'll see how it ends up doing here. It's not firing just yet. At all. It's not firing at all. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it's firing. Whoa! Okay, it whiffed its big boy shot completely. Oh god. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, big boy versus big boy. Although the Germans still do have to deal with the rest of the boys out here for the Soviets as well. But we do have the two Goliaths going up against each other here. My goodness. This thing currently has 3 kills because it killed some infantry, obviously, and that's about it. Oh, big explosion splashing down near the P.1000. I probably shouldn't have added all the extra Soviet tanks. I probably should have just had the one big boy. Oh, huge shot. And it does it. It breaks the hull. It's dead. It died. Okay. Well, now we gotta have them square off against just each other, obviously. Alright, 1v1 time, baby! The final battle of the video. Let's see how it goes. No one is fighting. Hello? Excuse me? Should we try and move this one forward a little bit? Are we in slow-mo? No, we're not. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Yep, they kick-started that. Yes, sir. Wow! Look at the machine guns on the Russian tank there. My god. Whew. Okay. Are they both stun locked? Oh, there's actual damage apparently to the P.1000. Can't tell what is damaged on it, but it does have the damage wrench. This one seems to be fine so far. Bro, this is absolute absurdity that we've got going on here. This is goofy territory. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. What the heck, dude? It's so crazy looking. Should we fast forward? Are they both like reloading? What is happening? Nothing. Nothing is happening. They're both still alive. Right? Yeah, both are still alive. Did both of their main guns get damaged? Let's restart. Alright, I added waypoints to the Soviet tank, so it'll at least move forward during the battle automatically. Which should help. Okay. God, that thing is terrifying. P.1000 starts firing back. They both have their strengths. Like, the big boy cannon on the front of this is obviously devastating, but I think the Katyushas on the, or sorry, the Nebelwerfers on the German tank are better. I think, honestly, the German tank is better against infantry and mass scale units, and I think the Soviet tank is better against other tanks. This is like the Godzilla of tank battles, you know? Like, it's Godzilla versus King Kong. They both still alive? They're both still alive. Both still alive. Like, are they reloading? No, this one's loaded. Oh! They're firing again. They're letting her rip. I do think the P.1000 is, I think the P.1000 is the better all-arounder. I think the Russian tank is the better anti-tank, it seems to me. I mean, they're both absurd. They're both goofy. Should we fast forward? Both still alive again. Still alive. Oh my god. Why aren't you rotating your guns? Is it stunned? Is it stun locked? No, there's no damage to it. Interesting. It's just chilling. It's just vibing. Straight vibes right now. Straight vibes. That's all that's going on is the vibes. You're about to have your engine destroyed, dude. Should we let this free roam? Free roam. There you go. Do whatever you want. Doesn't want to do anything. Are they gonna cuddle? What the? They're mating. Wow. The two tank species getting together. They will produce an American child. It will be beautiful. Rarely seen in the wild is the mating dance of the Russian bear against the German badger. I don't know. I'm no David Attenborough. All right, let's time lapse, I guess. I don't know what's happening right now. Okay, these two refuse to fight each other. I don't know why. Let's just unleash into this thing. Alright, that does not kill it. Should we do the big boy? The high explosive 406 millimeter. Okay, she's on fire. I believe she has died. Yeah, she died. That's the end of the P.1000. Okay. But can the P.1000 kill that thing is the real question I have. Because so far we've seen that thing kill the P.1000 a couple times. Can the P.1000 actually clap back? It seems as though after their initial volleys, they just don't want to fight each other at all. But let's just see. Alright, what up? Okay, so that's 4 shots with its highest caliber. It seems to have at least stunned it, but no kill. This is high explosive. Can we switch it? No. This is 280 millimeter, so it is a significantly weaker gun. Ooh, you got crew shocked right there. Let's go ahead and lob a couple of these bad Larrys. A couple of those. And through the fire, she's still alive. God dang. Huh. I think this thing's better than the P.1000. We could try and go for... Oh. We got immobilized. Yikes, dude. Okay, hold on. Come on. There we go. Try going for the flank. No! Wow, this thing's better than the P.1000. Confirmed. Holy cow. Wow. Either way, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below if you'd like to see more Giga Tank battles. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.